Hey Shane, Jeremy here with the video I promised you showing you how you can beat out your competition on Google. In this video, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that you can do yourself to improve your rankings. I'm going to show you how we do it as well. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is content. Content is king. Google likes to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page of a site and about 500 to 750 on each back service page. Okay, and there's two main reasons for this. One is Google sees you as an expert in your field, the more content you have that's talking about your relevant industry. And two, because you can add more keywords to that and get found for more keywords on Google. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at your site here. First thing I notice right here is you've got, if you look down here in the bottom left corner, that is what's called a click to call. So that's good. You've got your number right there, click to call. Your email has a mail to link on it. So this is very mobile friendly so far. This just links right back to the same page. This is what's called a circular link. Okay, it just links right back to your same page. Okay, that doesn't hurt you, but it doesn't help you either. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through and look at your content. You got a couple sentences there, a little bit right there, a little bit here, and that's it. And then you've got like a contact form down here at the bottom. Okay, so is this a one-page site? Let me see here. Contact. Nope. You've got an actual contact page. So you've got a contact this page, but you've got contact at the bottom of the site as well. Okay. So if you're trying to get people to contact you, but to fill out your form to get like a free estimate or something, you want to have that form like right here on the very top of the page before they have to scroll down. Okay, you want that form right there in front of their face. And if you have some kind of discount or offer that you can offer them in that form, even better, because when they come here, that gives them more of an incentive to click on that. Okay. Um, but as far as your content goes, you barely have any. You got less than 500 words here. Okay. So we really need to up that. And what are these supposed to be pictures? If those are supposed to be pictures, they're not working right. Um, so that looks like something's incomplete there, maybe. Um, okay. So, and this is like, you've got like a lot of pictures going through here, which you already have a gallery page. So I'm not sure if that's needed. So, next thing we're going to take a look at, we're going to take a look at your backlinks. Okay. So this is Ahrefs. It's one of the sites that we use to research your backlinks and your traffic and stuff. So, and your keywords. Right now, you're not showing up for any keywords right now. Okay. That's mostly due to your content. Okay. You just don't have enough content on there. Okay. So it doesn't matter how powerful your website is. If you don't have keywords to get found for, you're not going to show up on Google searches, period. Okay. So that's why you're getting zero organic traffic, because you're not showing up for any keywords. Okay. You do have some backlinks here. You've got 63 backlinks coming from 14 referring domains. However, only three of those domains are do follow. Okay. Which means only three of those are passing power to you. And it looks like a lot of the referring domains came up, say, within the last year and a half, it looks like. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at what referring domains you have. To find local, that's a directory. I actually haven't heard of them yet. And top rated local, which is another directory. Okay, these are the only three do follows, and the rest of these look like directories. So you've got a couple directories here, which is good. Those actually double as citations, which is going to be talked about later. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at your competitor. So to find your competitor, I looked up roofing contractors Indianapolis. And the first thing you see on Google is the Google ads. Then you see the map pack, which we'll talk about here in just a minute. This actually has a ranking factor as well. And then we're going to find an actual company in the organic listings to find for your competitor. So we're going to skip the BBB, Home Advisor, Gap. So the first actual company is Cochran Exterior. So let's go ahead and check them out real quick. So as I pull up their site, they have, let's get rid of their pop-ups and stuff here. So looking at the content they have, they got a little bit there, a little bit more right there, a little bit right there, a little more right there. So they got, around 1,000 words or whatever, which still isn't the recommended amount. But let's see what they're doing for backlinking. Okay, so they got 538 keywords that they're showing up for on their whole domain. They're getting just over 600 traffic every month. Okay, So they've got 1.7 thousand backlinks. So one of the things we do is we like to go into these backlinks, and we actually export this entire list, and we look at we go and find the good ones, and we go after the same ones. Okay, so as you can see, they've got Home Advisor here, they've got coupon codes, BBB. So we're going to go one by one and go after each one of these, and that way you're copying them, and then we go out and find you 25, 50, 100 more that are good quality, so you can beat them. Okay. So then the last thing we're going to talk about is this map pack again. Okay, so there's a number of things that rank you in the map pack. There is the star rating, the number of reviews. If you don't have this already, go to business.google.com and sign up for this. It's absolutely free. When you sign up, fill out your profile completely. Make sure you fill out a good description with a number of keywords in there for your industry. And then once you fill that out, start adding some pictures. Okay. Speaking of pictures, one of the things I want to point out is that when you're doing pictures, you want to make sure that your pictures are labeled with a name that is same as one of your keywords. Okay. So to give you an example, I've got the your competitor up here. So if I go to save image here, you see how that's a bunch of numbers and letters? Well, see, Google reads this. Okay. So if this was actually labeled as, let's say roofing contractors Indianapolis .jpg, Google would see that and count that as another keyword insertion. Okay, so that's actually really important to remember, and you do that with both your website and your Google My Business listing. Okay, so back to this. So you upload a whole bunch of pictures. You fill out your description all the way. When make sure you put your business address in, and then we're going to go out and find some citations. This is actually the most important thing, is finding citations. And very similar to backlinks, quality matters. Okay, you want good citations with good authority. Okay, some of the top ones out there are like yp.com, Super Pages, Yellow Pages, stuff like that. It's basically a phone book listing. It's name, address, phone number in different directories around the web. And the difference between this and a backlink is that a backlink has a link on it, and this is more dependent on the phone number. Okay, so and that the number and quality citations helps you rank in this map pack. So is there a big difference in the ranking between 1, 2, and 3? Not a huge one. But is there a big ranking difference between 3 and 4? Absolutely, because nobody ever clicks this view all button. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this overview. If you apply these steps correctly, you'll be ranking in no time, having more customers, and put more money in your pocket. So if you have any questions, you know how to reach me. Have a great day.